What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are hopping back in here in official Greenville roleplay with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Today we are in the 2019 Dodge Charger. We are going to get this video started. As always, it's probably going to be busy, but who knows? These past couple of times I've been on, it's been kind of slow, but we'll find out. But the server just got opened up, so we are going to get into this video. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Okay, we're gonna be stopping this guy for the swerving lanes. So we're gonna be stopping this guy right here. Alright, just call this in. What area are we in? We are in area 102. 359, 1011 on a white 4-door SUV. We're going to be in between Toys for Trucks and Bulk Food Store on Greenville Drive westbound. Occupied times 1, I believe. No 32, scenes code 4. I'll be tending 1 down to scene 4. Alright, we're going to get him in here. We're going to get him for the swerving lanes because he took that corner way too fast. Get out and approach the vehicle as well. To run a plate real quick from... Oh, we don't know who ran it. Okay, we don't know who this is. Oh, there they are. Alright. How you doing today? My name is Trooper South with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Going to be stopping you because back there when you're coming from the dealership, you did kind of swerved out of your lane when you made that turn. You went from the turning lane across this right lane into the left lane. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you today? Alright, thank you. I'll be right back with you. Sit tight for me. Alright. We're gonna run this person's name. Get back in our vehicle. Make sure nobody's coming, because you never know. And it's going to be from... Q... Vehicle database. SUV AZR 305. It is going to be registered. It's the white Chevron. Now we're going to see if they mentioned him, if they've had an arrest warrant or anything. OMQ and police database. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 citations. Let's see. So they've had 5 citations. Going to be going to the penal codes. Alright, sorry, my mic got muted for something. Making sure they're still here. Because the person has 5 citations, and I remember in my training they said something about 5 citations and 8 citations, and I can't remember. Yeah, okay, you take them to jail for. So I just got someone to verify that for me in LEO chat. So I'm trying to figure out what you would take them in on, like what type of thing that would be. Alright, so... crime, vehicular offenses... Trying to figure out what we would, or like what that would be, how much time I put them in for. Alright, so let's just get them out of the car and then we'll figure that out later. Hey, do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? Jeez, that person almost hit my car. Alright, thank you. Go ahead and face the vehicle for me. Alright, at this time you will be being detained due to an investigation for traffic offenses. It's going to be a traffic investigation. You're not under arrest as of yet. It's just going to be a detaining for now. Alright, real quick, I'm going to pat you down. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me? It didn't hit me on my screen. Unless they freaking demolished my back end, but I couldn't tell. Finding out what this guy has in his car. So used to Sacramento RP and stuff where you put /me. Alright. Brings to car. Alright, I'm going to bring you back to my car. I'm going to place you in the back. And then, do you mind if I search your vehicle just to make sure there's nothing in there? Okay. Let me go to that real quick. I might put him in jail for like 60 seconds because that seems to be the like minimum. There is no, at least that I can see, nothing that is based on excessive citations, which is what he would go to jail for. So yeah. Okay, he's AFK, nothing's in his car, so we're gonna wait for him to get back, tow the vehicle, we're gonna get the arrest report started. Alright. they said excessive citations. So that's what we're going to be putting. And then we're just going to do 5+, because I'm not sure what to put. Then that, I've never written one of these before, so I'm going to do dash 60 seconds. What did I just hear hit? Did he hit my car? I couldn't tell if he hit my car or not, because I'm not paying attention at all. Get out of the road, get out of the road, get out of the road. Oh, okay. Grab my insurance, because I guess he hit me. I was friggin' tabbed out in the... God, of course he has to hit me, bro. Alright, well, have fun. Say no worries, even though that made me mad. Gonna cross the lane. I'm gonna get in my car, so I'm not gonna get hit. 60 seconds. Total, he's just gonna get 60 seconds. And then signed, not needed. Alright, so we are going to get this guy down to the hospital, or not the hospital. Alright, so at this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for excessive citations. It is going to be a 60-second imprisonment. I'm going to also have to tow your vehicle, but you can get it back once you get back to the station, or once you're let go. So if you could, I'm going to go ahead and call County Tow, so if you could just despawn that for me, that'd be great. Alright, perfect. And at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of Wisconsin. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you? Alright, so yeah, we're going to get you down to the jail, and then we'll get you all squared away. Ooh, he's flying, he's flying, he's flying. Move over, thank you. Jesus. Nobody's moving over. Alright, so we'll cut our lights. For some reason, my car got put into manual drive, and it says it's an automatic, but I can't figure it out, so... Oh well. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I changed my car from the 2017... We were in the 2017 Charger. We are now in the 2013 Charger. The Charger that I was driving, every time you would hit the brakes, it would like skid, and it'd be like like if you were pressing down the park and holding park, it was like just every time you did something. So yeah, a lot of cops out today. I'm gonna put in cruise control because I'm gonna have to tab out real quick because somebody said PO or PT is off. Yep, priority lock is off, so maybe if we get this done, we're going to be available, so. Okay, once we get to the jail, or to the station, I'm going to get you out of the car, lead you to the cells, and then you'll be in jail for about 60 seconds, okay? Alright, you're free to leave the voice channel right now, because I gotta go back under radio and call this in, but, yeah, so just that's what we're gonna do once we get there. So, I'm gonna tab back into radio real quick.
Union, we're gonna have a 1080.
Yep,
it's gonna be a black four-door sedan, speeds of 70, climbing up to 100 miles per hour now, passing bulk.
Okay, they're coming towards us. I think so. So we're gonna get this guy in here real quick and see if we can attach to that.
Currently lost eyes. Last known going towards Senex intersection. Attempting to catch up. Believe I have eyes. Gonna be at Senex intersection now.
Okay, he's good.
Making a U-turn going back towards Wolf Union dealership. Wolf Union Bank. Speeds of 100 miles per hour. Currently passing 6 houses. Lost eyes.
It's continuing down, heading towards Wolf Union.
Oh, I wasn't a supervisor, Ray. Whoops. Whoops.
352, 357 taking secondary.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here, and then we'll try and find that pursuit.
All units be advised, lost eyes. I'm going to decrease to code 1.
Okay,
all units got eyes going back towards Senex.
never mind.
We get some sort of roadblock set up down at Senex.
359, 10-4, we'll get the road shut down.
10-4, thank you.
367, 10-4.
I don't know what he wants us to do.
307 be advised. I'm going to stage down near the farms in case of the vehicle flipping around again.
What's the vehicle description?
Be a black two-door sedan.
Black Ford or sedan.
Copy. He's flipping around just before the Senex intersection, heading back towards the 6 houses.
10-4.
10-4, road has been blocked off.
At least I think that was
Suspect
him.
is continued.
Yeah, that was him. So
307 going to be secondary in that 1080. Going to be Wolf.
we're gonna wait till he comes down
Be
here.
advised, I've just got desynced.
Somewhat.
I believe he's gonna be continuing down towards the dealership.
Yeah. Okay. So they got. I'm pretty sure every unit is attached to this. I'm not. This is my very first pursuit that I've heard over the
Be
server.
heading back down towards Wolf Union, passing Wolf Union.
Yeah. So they're coming. They're going east right now. We're west.
Major 1050 with that vehicle and an black SUV. It's going to be final stop Wolf Union intersection.
Okay, we're gonna come down there and have a.
Can we get 52 stage just down the
Yeah.
road from the Wolf intersection, please? All units 97 code 3.
Medic 72 responding code 3.
Yeah, they want all units code 3.
Last stop is gonna be before the Wolf Union intersection.
So we're gonna be in. Oh, there they are.
We have some units close down the road, please.
21 Tahoe, block down road.
10-1, scene 1. Scene 2. Scene 2, scene 2.
Alright, we're gonna go up scene 2.
Jeff,
Alright.
would you be able to move your car a little bit? I kind of have no room.
I'm gonna let them take
Get some,
point on this because I've never done this before.
Yeah.
Would you like me to move my vehicle to the...
No, medics should
Medic,
not be
okay.
entering yet.
medical stage near the entrances over there behind you. We
Yeah,
count
'cause-
some. Misclick.
Alright, so
We
we're
count
gonna.
some scene management, please. Someone put on cones, direct traffic to make a U-turn over the yellow median.
We're gonna help with the code 5.
Alright, buddy, you got commands.
Suspect isn't even in VC, so.
We count some cones placed on, please. Make them have a U-turn.
Alright, that should be him.
Go, buddy.
Drive the vehicle, take the keys out of the ignition and throw them out the window. Driver of the vehicle, take the keys out of the ignition, throw them out the window.
Yeah, so we got a car flipped over in the ditch. We got him at code 5 right now.
Suspect seems to be unresponsive. Oh, disregard. Put your left hand out the window and with your right hand, open the door from the exterior door handle. Do it now. Slowly step out of the vehicle with your hands up. Face away from us.
Ooh, I almost clicked and
Stop
fired.
reaching. Stop reaching.
Turn around.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Put the gun down now.
Put the gun down.
Turn around.
Face away from us now. Walk back 3 steps to the sound of my voice.
I don't like how they have that gun.
Jeff, going for cuffs. I got you covered.
10-4. Going in.
10-4. Other units keep eye on vehicle. Retreat. Ma'am, is there anyone else in the vehicle? Alright.
You're running from the cops with your child.
Where are they sat? Are they sat in the back? Are they
You
sat in the
serious,
passenger
bro?
seat? Where are they? Alright.
Alright, man, the only thing that can
passenger out.
fuck me or harm me in any sort of way.
I'll order the passenger out. Passenger! Open up your door and exit slowly. Facing away from us.
Oh, okay. Say they do all of that then, and that they are back with you.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright, ma'am, is there...
Sorry.
Alright, ma'am, is there anything that can harm me or poke me in any sort of way?
Alright, we're gonna help close down the road here. I'm gonna grab my car and move it.
Which pocket? Right, left, back, right, back, right? Alright.
I got non-lethal.
So,
We're gonna help them
Are you
clear
ready
this
to
car
grease your
one more
trunk?
time.
I'll put your trunk.
Blaze, cover the actual main area of the vehicle. Alright, trunk's clear. The vehicle seems to be clear. Alright.
Alright, vehicle's clear. We're gonna be
If one of you
getting
want to
people.
search the vehicle, run the license plate, see if everything comes back registered, etc.
Alright, I'll do that real quick.
I'll try and help with some of this traffic.
Blaze, go deal with the civilian who's currently over there. One who's crashed. Over there. Blaze, over here. Okay, Blaze.
Oh,
no,
sorry, that one.
Awesome boy, can you go deal with that person over there?
Where?
Alright, I found
Over
gun ammo, stolen card, and 10 $100 bills. I'm going to put all that into an evidence bag real quick.
Who owns the 21 Tahoe?
Alright.
I
Alright, ma'am,
do.
you have the right to remain silent and do say can and will be you guys
Move
to
it.
follow along. You have the right to return if you cannot follow my priority but a statement comes. Do you have any questions for me today? Alright. What's in the vehicle? There you go, okay, in the vehicle. Put in the vehicle, please. Alright, we're gonna have the
Thanks, quick.
right lane blocked, so we can have 3 units go back to Nate, please, while the 3 units right that did the code 5 stay here. Medic, you can move in.
Oh, nope, there's somebody.
Some guy, put cones quick.
Alright, so who is injured?
In the Jeep, we have one rolled over. I'm trying to get him out of the car carefully.
Alright. If so, you could possibly do that for me. If not, then I'll attempt to take him out.
Okay, yeah, he's out for you.
Alright, I'll take
Alright.
it from you now, boys.
Who
Alright.
owns this charger right here?
That's mine.
Alright, who drives this one?
That's me.
Alright, and then who drives the 21 Tahoe?
367, that's me.
Alright, 10-4, you guys can go back to Nate. Thank you. Actually, UMD was one of that 1050 right there.
I believe there's a unit, but I'll check it out.
Jeff, I'm currently keeping road closed down due to the vehicle, I believe, not being searched yet.
It was
I just
searched.
I searched a vehicle.
Oh. Okay, what did you find in there?
Nope, yep, there's nobody on scene of that one. I swear there was a unit on scene. So, yep, there's road blockage, so we're going to be dealing with this. Alright, so we'll call this in. 359, show me on a 2-vehicle 1050 just down the street, eastbound from the vehicle pursuit. Both occupants out of the vehicle unknown. If there's any injuries, we are investigating. It's going to be area 108. We'll go to scene 1. Get them both in here, check them out, make sure they're not injured. There's one of them. Wait for the other one. Go pull out some cones real quick.
Well,
Squeeze one in there. Okay. Alright, is anybody injured? Are you guys okay? Anybody need any medical
I'm fine.
attention?
I don't know about him though.
Your back kind of hurts? Okay. I'm not sure if we have any... Looks like EMS is all tied up on that one scene, but I'll try and get somebody out here for you. So if your back hurts, you can also just sit down, if that would help you, you think. Can one of you guys tell me and explain to me what happened here?
So I was trying to make a U-turn because obviously there was like a big situation up there, and I wanted to avoid trying to go through that. So what I did is I looked behind me to check, my blind spot, and on my screen he was at least 3 car lengths away. So that's when I proceeded to switch lanes into the left lane, and then out of nowhere I heard tires screeching, and him, well, ran into me.
Okay, and your
What I
vehicle is
tried
this
to do,
orange one?
yes, sir. And what I tried to do was exchange information, but he decided to take on himself and take it out of proportion to say I'm calling the cops and a whole lot of stuff. And
Okay.
yeah, I just rather exchange information calling it.
Alright, let me get both of your guys' license and information. I'll just run your information. I also have to run your vehicle plates and make sure everything comes back. Okay, if you have that dash cam and you can send it to me, that'd be great. But let me just get everybody's license registration, and I'll continue on from there. Alright. Alright, we're going to be getting these guys' license and stuff. Alright, both y'all sit tight, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to make sure both of their cars are registered from actual Turkey in vehicle database. He's got a 2022, a 2018, and a 2021. That is not a 2020 vehicle. So Leland, what is this? A Leland, that's not in his... It's not in his database. Leland. Okay, so, oh, no, there it is. That's a 2020 car? You're joking? Oh, he pinged me. That's where it was. Images, let's watch this real quick. Hopefully this isn't copyrighted.
Bagging up the mouse, we do the mouse stop. Got a wretched in my coat, got a girl doing coke. We wake up and we smoke, but she always do the most. It can't.
Okay. Going to be okay. Hopefully that wasn't copyrighted. YouTube, it wasn't my fault. With my capture status. That's a 2020 sedan. Are you joking? What's the license plate? Question. What type of vehicle is that? Because there's no way.
This is mine's.
No, like the sedan. What year? What year is it? What is it called? Stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, he does not have that registered.
And can I say one more thing, officer?
Yeah.
I just want to say this. I'm not saying the accident was my fault again. You know, there's a lag thing where some things happen where he can be in one place on his screen, I can be in another place, you know, managed on my screen. So maybe I might have cut him off, but again, I didn't see it on my screen, so I'm not trying to say the accident was my fault. So if it was, then I take blame. If it wasn't, just wanted to say that.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. I was just looking at his dash cam, and you did come from the far right lane, but we'll get it figured out. So nobody's getting put to blame as of yet, but we'll get it all figured out.
Yeah.
What is this guy doing here? Alright, I'm gonna search this guy's name. So, his car isn't registered, because there is absolutely no 1959 in here. So we're gonna do from Felt, plane 98, in, vehicle database. Vehicle database, we're gonna try and make the license plate. God, I hate keeping getting on and out of my car and stuff, but I gotta. What is it? DEO 1008. Oh, yep, it's here. Orange luxury sedan. Yep, it's here. I'm gonna go see if EMS is available because they were on a different call, but I'm gonna go see if they're available real quick because this guy needs to get checked out. 359. Do we have any active or available EMS?
Medic 72 is going to be back available, heading back towards quarters.
Medic 72. Can I have you come down to my location? It's going to be area in between 108 and 102. It's in between the farms and the Wolf River Union Bank intersection. 1050. Male is complaining of back pain.
Medic 72 responding code 3.
10-4, thank you. It's going to be a 2-vehicle accident, blue sedan and a orange SUV.
Alright. Responding code 3.
That dude almost collided with my car. That was close. Thank God there's somebody there pulling him over.
Do you know? Okay, I'll just wait till this situation's done because I have a question. It kind of has. It kind of
mentions. I gotta still do a bunch of stuff. Actual turkey in police database. 1, 2, 3 citations. He's fine. Mentions Felt plane 98 in police database. 1, 2 citations. Okay. So this guy, actual turkey, is going to be receiving a citation. Ooh.
Alright, so who is injured?
The
turkey
male
over
right
here.
here, sitting on the back of the blue sedan, was complaining of back pain.
Alright, I'll check that out.
I gotta put down more cones because this is getting ridiculous.
Alright, sir, so before I go any further, do you have any other pain other than your back area? It's just a precaution reasons. Alright, can you please state where that pain is coming from? Is it
Alright.
the fact the pain that's not coming from your back?
So we're gonna
related to
get this
pain
guy a
lower back?
citation. I forgot to do that.
Alright, never mind.
'Cause his
Anytime he's
vehicle-
gonna be unavailable.
Waste of time. Oh my god.
Don't worry, another server will happen eventually.
Yeah, like 5 years.
Oh, this got shut down.
Yep.
Alright, everybody. We are going to try and hop into another server. This might take me a couple of days. We were doing an accident investigation, so I'm not going to be able to get the citation written up. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. I might try and make a video out of this. If not, if I don't do that, then either this is the end of the video or we're transitioning to do another server. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video or server. Still not sure what I'm going to do. Peace out, everybody.